Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to the VUS Learning English podcast. My name is Anna, and I am so happy you are here today. If this is your first time, a very warm welcome to you. And if you are coming back, thank you for being part of our family. It is so good to be with you again. Today, we have a very special lesson. We will learn how to feel strong and calm. Sometimes people say things that are not kind. Their words can feel sharp. They can make us feel small or sad, but we can learn how to stay calm. We can learn to use words that are gentle but strong. In this episode, we will learn 5 special phrases. These phrases can help you in difficult moments. They will help you feel confident. They will help you keep your peace. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me. It means the world to me. If you enjoy our time together, please think about following or subscribing to our podcast. It helps other learners find us too. I would love to know where you are listening from. Are you in a big city or a quiet town? Maybe you are listening on a bus or while you walk. Wherever you are, I am sending you a warm hello. Let's begin our journey together. The power of being calm. Before we learn our new phrases, let's talk about something important. Let's talk about the power of being calm. Imagine a world where everyone is shouting. It is very loud. It is hard to hear. It is hard to think. When someone shouts at you, what do you want to do? Maybe you want to shout back. Or maybe you want to hide. The words get lost in the noise. Now, imagine something different. Imagine someone speaking in a quiet, calm voice. What do? You lean in, you listen carefully. A calm voice has a special kind of power. It feels strong. It feels confident. Wise people from long ago taught us something beautiful. They said we cannot control what other people do. We cannot control what other people say. But we can always control what we do. We can control our own feelings. We can control our own words. This is the secret. This is where our power lives. The 5 phrases we will learn today come from this idea. They are tools to help you control your feelings. They help you stay peaceful inside. When you are peaceful inside, you can change the feeling outside. This is not about winning an argument. It is about something much bigger. It is about winning respect. It is about keeping your own inner peace. It is about making the conversation better. You are not fighting with feelings. You are using clear, calm words. This is how you take back your power, my friend, and you can do it. Phrase number 1. I understand your point, but I disagree. I understand your point, but I disagree. This is our first phrase. It sounds very simple, but it is very, very powerful. Let's practice it together. I will say it, and you can say it back. I understand your point, but I disagree. Good. Let's do it again. I understand your point, but I disagree. Wonderful. You sound so clear. One last time. I understand your point, but I disagree. You are doing a great job. This phrase is like magic. Let's look at the first part. I understand your point. These 4 words are so important. Every person wants to feel heard. Every person wants to know that you are listening. When someone is talking, especially if they are upset, their mind is very busy. They want to make sure you hear their idea. When you say, I understand your point, you are not saying, I agree. You are saying, I hear you. You are saying, I have listened to your words. This simple act is very kind. It helps the other person relax a little. It opens their mind to hear what you will say next. Think of it like this. Imagine someone throws a ball to you. Instead of letting it hit you, you gently catch it. When you say, I understand your point, you are catching their words. Now, they are waiting. They want to see what you will do next. This gives you a small moment of quiet, a small moment of power. Now for the second part. But I disagree. This part is you. This is your thought, your idea. You are showing that you can listen to others, but you also have your own mind. You are showing that you are strong and can think for yourself. You are separating their idea from your idea. This is a very calm and professional way to be. Here is a little secret for how to say it. Say it slowly. This is very important. Say, I understand your point. Then take a small breath, a little pause. Then say, but another tiny pause. I disagree. These little moments of silence are full of confidence. They show you are not scared. They show your disagreement is thoughtful. It is not a quick, angry reaction. You are calm. You are in control. What if they try to talk over you? What if they interrupt? Stay calm. Keep looking at them with kind eyes and say it again, gently but firmly. As I was saying, I understand your point, but I disagree. Your calm will be stronger than their noise. You are doing so well. Let's move to our next phrase. Phrase number 2. I don't find that appropriate. I don't find that appropriate. This phrase is like a small, strong shield. It is very short. It is very clear. And it is very effective. Let's practice saying it together. I don't find that appropriate. Very good. Again, with a calm voice. I don't find that appropriate. Perfect. Your voice is steady and strong. One more time. I don't find that appropriate. Beautifully done. This phrase does something amazing. It does not insult the other person. It does not get angry. You are not saying you are rude. If you say that, they might argue. They might say, no, I'm not rude. Instead, you are talking about the action. You are talking about the words. The word appropriate is the key. It is a very special word. Think about it. Who uses the word appropriate? Teachers in schools use it. Bosses in offices use it. It is a word about rules. It is a word about what is okay and not okay in a group. It is not just about your feelings. It is about a shared understanding of respect. When you say, I don't find that appropriate, you are holding up a mirror. You are showing the other person that they have crossed a line, not just your line, a line that everyone understands. Now, that person has a choice. They can continue being inappropriate and look silly to everyone. Or they can stop. Most of the time, they will stop. The social feeling becomes a little uncomfortable for them. And so they change their behavior. A very wise person once said, the best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. This phrase helps you do that. You are not being mean like them. You are not arguing like them. You are staying calm. You are being the thoughtful, respectful person. You are showing them their own behavior without judgment. And that is very powerful. How do you say this phrase? Like, this is very important. You must say it with a flat, calm voice. No anger, no sadness. Your voice should be very steady, maybe even a little quieter than usual. Imagine you are stating a simple fact, like saying the sky is blue or today is Tuesday. I don't find that appropriate. It is a fact, not an attack. Here's another tip. After you say it, you can move your eyes for just a second. Don't stare at the person and don't look down like you are scared. Just gently look away at something neutral, maybe a cup on the table or a picture on the wall. Then bring your eyes back. This small action says, I am not angry. I am not upset. I am simply not part of this drama. It shows everyone that you are calm and in control. You are setting the standard for how people should behave. You are asking for respect and you deserve it. You are amazing. Phrase number 3. Let's talk when we can do so respectfully. Let's talk when we can do so respectfully. This phrase is a true game changer. It changes the power in the room. You are not running away. You are not giving up. You are being very, very smart. You are offering to talk, but only on your terms. Your term is respect. Let's practice this beautiful, strong phrase. Let's talk when we can do so respectfully. That was great. Let's try it again. Let's talk when we can do so respectfully. Wonderful. Feel the strength in those words. One more time. Let's talk when we can do so respectfully. You are learning so fast. Think about people who help in very difficult situations, like hostage negotiators. They don't just walk away, but they also don't walk into danger. They create rules for talking. They say, we can talk, but first we need safety. We need calm. This is what you are doing. You are saying, I want to talk with you. I am open to this conversation, but I will only do it if there is respect. This is so powerful. You are not closing the door. You are showing them where the door is, and you are telling them that the key to open it is respect. Now the choice is theirs. If they want to talk to you, they must change their behavior. They must be more respectful. Wise people talk about protecting our inner peace. Imagine you have a little castle inside your heart. It is your peaceful place. People outside might shout, they might throw things, but you decide what comes into your castle. You are the guardian of your own peace. When you say this phrase, you are protecting your inner castle. You are saying, your disrespect cannot enter here. This is a beautiful act of self-love. It is a beautiful act of self-respect. You are teaching people how to treat you, not with anger, but with a calm, strong boundary. After you say this line, here's what you do. You pause, you become very still. Maybe you slowly close your notebook, or you put your pen down on the table, or you just become silent. This silence can feel a little strange, a little awkward, but this awkward feeling is a great teacher. Most people do not like this kind of silence, especially if they were the one causing the problem. The silence makes them think. It makes them look at what they just did. Very often, what they say next will be softer. Their voice will be calmer. They might even say they are sorry. They learn that being disrespectful did not work. To continue talking with you, they need to be kind. This takes courage, my friend, but I know you have it. Phrase number 4. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. Boom, the conversation is over. This phrase is clear. It is final. It is a beautiful way to end something that is not good for you. The words are chosen so carefully. Let's practice it. Feel the calm in this phrase. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. Excellent. Again, with a quiet confidence. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. Yes, that's it. One last time for you. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. You are so good at this. Let's look at the magic words here, the word prefer. This word shows it is your choice. It is not an angry reaction. It is a calm decision. You have thought about it, and this is what you choose. It is so much calmer than saying, I'm done with you. The next part is not to continue. This is so final. It leaves no room for argument. When you put them together, the message is powerful. The message is, I am not angry. I am just finished with this talk. There is a quiet strength in that, a strength that is very hard to argue with. This is a way of stating a fact. The fact is about you. It is about your choice. The other person cannot argue with your preference. They cannot say, no, you do prefer to continue. That sounds silly, doesn't it? So your position is very, very strong. It cannot be attacked. Of course, it is always good to listen to others. But when a conversation becomes hurtful or mean or goes in circles, you have heard enough. You do not have to sit and listen to words that hurt you. Staying there is not kind to yourself. You have the right to protect your peace. You have the right to walk away. When you say this phrase, you must mean it. After you say it, you disengage. That means you move away from the conversation. You can turn back to your computer. You can look at your phone. You can stand up and get a glass of water. Or you can turn and talk to another person. The calmer you are when you do this, the more powerful it is. People will remember your dignity. People will remember your calm. They might forget the angry words of the other person, but they will remember who stayed strong and peaceful. Your calm exit shows that their behavior was not okay. You are choosing peace. You are choosing to save your energy for good things, not for pointless fights. And that is a very wise choice. Phrase number 5. That's your opinion and I respect it, but I don't share it. That's your opinion and I respect it, but I don't share it. This is our final phrase. It is a work of art. It is so respectful and it is so freeing. It has a simple formula. Respect, separation, freedom. Let me explain. First, let's practice saying these liberating words. That's your opinion, and I respect it, but I don't share it. Lovely. Your tone is perfect. Again. That's your opinion, and I respect it, but I don't share it. You are a natural. One more time. That's your opinion, and I respect it, but I don't share it. Wonderful. This phrase is like a peaceful wall. Nothing can get through it. Let's look at the first part. That's your opinion, and I respect it. You are telling the person that they have a right to their own idea. You are not fighting their right to think what they think. This is very respectful. It makes it very hard for them to keep arguing. Imagine someone getting angry after you calmly say you respect their opinion. They would look very unreasonable. This is why the phrase ends arguments. It does not start them. It takes all the energy out of their anger. Now for the second part, but I don't share it. This is the separation. This is your freedom. You are clearly and kindly saying that their opinion is not your opinion. Their idea does not have to live in your head. Their belief does not have to be your belief. A wise person once gave this advice. If someone criticizes you, think about it. If the criticism is true, then learn from it and change. If the criticism is not true, then let it go. Ignore it. This phrase is how you let it go out loud. You are politely saying, I have heard your opinion. I have decided it is not for me, it belongs to you. You do not have to defend yourself. You do not have to explain yourself. You are free. The way you say this is with a curious, calm tone, not a superior tone. You are not trying to make them feel small. You are trying to show them what respectful disagreement looks like. You are showing them that two people can have different ideas without a fight. It is a beautiful way to show that you are confident in your own thoughts. It shows you have great self-worth. You know what you think, and you are comfortable with it. And you allow them to be who they are too. This is a sign of great wisdom, my friend. How to sound calm and strong. These 5 phrases are wonderful tools, but the real magic happens in how you say them. Think of the words as a key, and your delivery is the hand that turns the key. Let's learn some simple ways to make your calm voice even stronger. First, your voice volume. At the start of a conversation, choose a volume for your voice. It should be easy to hear, but not loud. A quiet, clear volume. This is your anchor. This is your baseline. Now, the secret is never go louder than this. When someone gets upset, their voice usually gets louder and faster. If you keep your voice at its calm, steady volume, the difference is amazing. Their loud voice shows they are losing control of their emotions. Your steady voice shows you are in control of yours. Your calm becomes a little island in a noisy sea. A lower, steady voice sounds like confidence. Practice this. Try to talk about something you feel strongly about, but keep your volume steady and calm. You are not a robot. You have feeling, but your tone is controlled. Second, your calm breathing. This is a small secret that makes a big difference. When the other person is talking, listen. And as you listen, breathe in slowly and quietly through your nose. Fill your body with air and calm. Then, when it is your turn to speak, breathe out slowly as you talk. This simple trick does wonders. When we are nervous, our voice can shake. It can sound high or weak. Breathing deeply from your belly gives your voice support. It makes your voice sound full and strong. It stops the shaking. It is like a mini meditation in the middle of a difficult moment. It keeps you calm from the inside out. Try it now. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth as you say, hello. It feels good, doesn't it? Third, your confident eyes. Your eyes are very powerful communicators. After you say one of our calm phrases, do this. Keep looking at the person for just 1 extra second. Just 1 extra heartbeat after you finish speaking. Why? This little moment of eye contact makes your words feel more important. It imprints them in the other person's mind. It shows you are confident. It shows you mean what you say. It shows you are not sorry for setting a boundary. It says, my words are finished and I stand by them. It is a quiet way of having the last word. Fourth, your strong body. Your body is always speaking, even when you are silent. So let it speak confidence. Whether you are sitting or standing, have an open posture. What does that mean? It means your shoulders are back, not hunched forward. Your chest is open. If you are sitting, have both feet on the floor. Try not to cross your arms tightly. That can look defensive. Try not to fidget or play with your hands. That can look nervous. An open, relaxed body says, I am here. I am confident. I am not scared. When your calm words and your calm body are saying the same thing, your message becomes so much more powerful. Before you enter a difficult conversation, take a moment. Stand up tall. Take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. You are ready. You are strong. Real world stories, putting it all into practice. Words are good. Practice is better. Let's imagine some situations. Let's see how these phrases work in real life. I will paint a picture for you. Story 1. The difficult colleague at work. Imagine you're in a meeting room. The light is bright. You have just shared an idea for a new project. You worked on it for many weeks. Your heart feels a little nervous, but also proud. Then a colleague across the table speaks. Their voice is loud and sharp. They say, "This idea is not ready. It is a waste of time. We tried this before and it failed." They look around the room, trying to get others to agree. Your heart beats faster. Your face feels hot. You want to shout back or disappear. But you remember. You take a slow breath in through your nose. You look at your colleague with a calm face. You use phrase 1. You say slowly and clearly, "I understand your point, but I disagree. I studied why it failed before. My new plan fixes those problems." The colleague is surprised by your calm. They try again, maybe a little louder. "You are just defending your bad idea. This will never work." They are trying to make you angry. But you stay in your peaceful castle. You keep your calm, steady voice. You use phrase 3. You say, "Let's talk when we can do so respectfully. I'm happy to discuss the details, but not like this." Then you do something amazing. You become silent. You close your notebook slowly. The room is quiet. Everyone is looking at your colleague. They see your calm, and they see their anger. Now, the colleague has to choose. They can apologize and speak respectfully, or they can stay angry and look unprofessional. You have won, not by fighting, but by being calm and strong. You kept your dignity. You set a boundary. Story 2. The family gathering. Picture this. You are at a happy family party. There is music and laughter. You are talking with your cousins. An older relative comes to you. They pat your arm and say, loud enough for others to hear, "You are still not married. The clock is ticking. Why can't you settle down?" The comment feels sharp. It is not kind. It makes you feel judged. In the past, maybe you would argue or feel sad all night, but not today. You give a small, gentle smile. Your eyes are calm. You take a quiet breath. You use phrase 5. You say in a soft but clear voice, "That's your opinion, and I respect it, but I don't share it." And then you smoothly turn to your cousin and ask them a question. Or you pick up your drink and take a sip. You have changed the direction of the conversation. You did not fight. You did not explain your life choices. You did not get angry. You simply and respectfully stated that your view is different. The relative's comment loses all its power. It just floats away. And you continue enjoying your evening peaceful and free. Your new mindset, from reacting to choosing. My dear friend, you have learned the phrases. You have learned how to say them. But the most important part is the change that happens inside you. It is a new way of thinking, a new way of seeing the world. When you truly believe these ideas, the phrases will become natural. They will come from your heart. Here are 3 simple thoughts to hold in your mind. First thought, I control my calm. Everything else is just weather. Think about the weather. Some days are sunny, some days are rainy, some days are stormy. We cannot control the rain. Other people's moods and words are like the weather. Sometimes they are warm and kind. Sometimes they are cold and stormy. We cannot control them. But you can always control you. You can control your thoughts. You can control your actions. You can control your words. Your calm is your umbrella in the storm. When a critic says something unkind, see it as rain. You cannot stop the rain, but you can choose to open your umbrella of calm. You can choose not to get wet. This thought gives you so much power. You are in charge of your own inner world. Second thought, real respect comes from self-respect. Many people look for respect from others. They want people to clap for them. They want people to praise them. But true, lasting respect starts inside you. It comes from how you treat yourself. When you set a boundary, you are showing self-respect. When you protect your peace, you are showing self-respect. When you use these calm phrases, you are not asking for the critic's approval. You are showing them that you approve of yourself. You are saying, my peace is important. My dignity is important. When you calmly stand up for your own values, people feel it. They may not like your words, but they will respect your strength. This inner strength is beautiful. Third thought, silence after a boundary is a moment of teaching. We often feel we need to fill silence. Silence can feel awkward. We want to make everyone feel comfortable again. But please listen to this. When you have set a calm boundary, the silence that follows is your friend. It is a powerful tool. That silence gives the other person a moment to think. It makes them feel the weight of your words. It makes them look at their own behavior. In that silence, you are teaching them. You are teaching them how you expect to be treated. And you are doing it without saying another word. So do not be afraid of the silence. Breathe into it. Own it. It is not awkward for you. It is a lesson for them. When you hold these 3 thoughts in your heart, you will become a master of your own peace. You will navigate any conversation with grace. So the next time someone says something unkind, what will you do? You will not shout. You will not hide. You will not let their storm become your storm. You will remember your power. You will remember your calm. You will remember these 5 gentle, strong phrases. I understand your point, but I disagree. First listening, then your truth. I don't find that appropriate. A calm, clear boundary for behavior. Let's talk when we can do so respectfully. An invitation to a better conversation. On your terms. I'd prefer not to continue this conversation. A peaceful and powerful exit. That's your opinion and I respect it, but I don't share it. Respect for them and freedom for you. Say them slowly. Breathe deeply. Keep your eyes steady and feel the power shift in the room. You will not only quiet the person who is critical, you will earn something much more precious. You will earn respect, and you will protect your own beautiful, unshakable inner peace. You have learned so much today. You have done an amazing job. Learning English is a journey. Learning to be calm is a journey too. It takes time. Be patient with yourself. Every small step is a victory. Keep practicing. Keep going. I am so proud of you. Thank you for listening today. If this lesson helped you, please consider sharing it with a friend. And I would love to hear from you. Which phrase was your favorite? You can leave a comment if your podcast app allows it. I love reading your thoughts. Until we meet again, remember to be kind to yourself. You are learning. You are growing. You are enough. See you next time, my friend.